He's going to hurt himself. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master.
Yeah!
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Hey, you will die.
You must be busy. I understand.
What's going on? What's he running from?
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You want something?
Die, thief! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say it is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Did you see that?
Comes the
Run back
English
now.
king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Why is he doing that?
What's he doing that for?
تريد قول شيء ما. Bölüm. Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Thieves like you
Get away from me! You cannot run forever!
أيها الشافع. Get away! سوف تموت هنا.
You dare steal in my presence?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Well done.
No, please don't leave.
done.
Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
What? What is it that you want?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
وعادي إليك.
Don't let him get away!
Where is he?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
نص حقيقي. سأقطع يديه. إنه ينهك نفسه. خذوا عليه. تعالوا بسرعة. لا تدعوه يفلت.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Nasıl kaybettik onu?
تهرب.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should
لا
Richard take
نستطيع
Jaffa,
العثور
there
عليه
will
في
be
أي
no
مكان.
stopping him. Burada işimiz bitti gitti. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
سيراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منه.
Altair,
Someone
I meant to meet a
should stop
contact
him before he
nearby,
hurts
but the
himself.
guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
infidel! You will die here!
Violence.
There's nowhere to go.
He killed someone! Quickly, he just killed someone!
You are filth!
Guards, quickly! He killed someone!
Who did this?
Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake,
Infidel!
it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Can't take much more of this!
It is the king who will see us all fight for the world. We must resist.
Get them off of me! Can't take much more of this!
God curse the one who's done this.
We must
Where
end
are
this
you?
before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his...
I'll have your head!
Altair!
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
I need food.
They say
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God,
And the Hosanna!
exalted is he, finds favor with us. That he may grant us victory.
Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası. Ne istiyorsun?
Help me!
Ukhra ben wazir. Infidel! You will die here! Infidel! You will not get away from me!
This man just killed someone!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here?
This is an ill omen.
Why would anyone do that?
It's forbidden for you to be here. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Death to the infidel!
Tavana kafaya! Lan tahrum! Death to the infidels!
Oh, this is not good.
الموت للكافر! اقبضوا عليه! إنه يعود إلى طريق الموت! ساعدوني! دفلت مني!
I'll get you!
ماذا حدث هنا؟
You can't hide from me! I see him!
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه لا كل هي ثمن خطأ تريد أن تقول يكن ذلك God save me! You will not win! لن يكون ذلك عسيرا اقبضوا عليهم! اقتلوا الحشاشين! اقتلوا الحشاشين! اقبضوا عليهم! توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب!
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Now why is he doing that?
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
Heretics!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence?
What is he doing?
That will cost you your life!
No reason for doing that. Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
There's nowhere to run, old man!
Don't hurt me, please! Could you please be more
I'm so
careful?
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
How reckless can one get? Be wary, friend!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are not allowed to
I
be
need
here.
help!
You
Please,
hurt me!
please, anyone!
You think your God cares what happens
What
to you?
have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Dirty
Don't
thief!
hurt me!
Geber kafir!
Heretic!
What have I done wrong?
Aman kaydetme!
Please!
Korkak!
I've done nothing wrong!
Won't anyone
Why
help
are you doing this?
Dirty thief!
tarafa!
I'll have your hand for that!
Gel buraya! Çık ortaya ve dövüş! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Gel buraya! Bu kadar kolay vazgeç!
Heretic!
Bu tarafta!
I need help!
Burada!
You're a dead man! You will die here!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Stay on him!
This is a waste of my time.
Pathetic! Beni yenmeyeceksin. I will catch you!
Infamous! You stand no chance against me!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener!
You will not win!
İmkansız!
You won't get away from me!
Geber kafir!
You can't escape!
Away with you!
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not.
Then you wish to take action?
We do.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You'd be all right to do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings.
Leave.
Defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched.
احفظوا علي لن يكون ذلك اقبضوا علي اقبضوا علي سوف تموت هنا سوف تموت هنا توقف عن الجنب لن تهرب
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Get out of my way! Make this joke. That will cost you your life! You can't... Die, infidel!
There he goes! Faster! Stop
He
him!
fights like what a fool.
Over here!
There's no need. What is he doing
Stay
there?
on him! After him!
He's nearby. Why would anyone do that? Comes the English king and his infidel army.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Richard, take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed, merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Where is he going?
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Why is he in such a hurry?
What's wrong with him?
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Such a strange result.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. And so...
Listen here, citizen. You won't find battles like this anywhere.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
merchandise is without fear!
Got your eye?
I'm your man! Come, come!
My family's sick and dying.
You are
Could
filthy!
you spare a few
Well,
coins?
people, I have everything you'll ever need. Come on,
Did you
come
see
on.
that?
I've much to sell.
What is that man thinking?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
He lost his mind.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
I've got what you need! I'm sure of it!
Why is
Take
he
a
doing
look!
that?
See if I'm not right!
Why would anyone do that?
What a strange man.
That must have hurt.
Watch it! He lost his mind. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Our enemies, whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You need something?
Food. I'm so hungry. A few coins. All I ask.
What's got him so bothered? He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
You do not want to do that again! It's forbidden for you to be here.
was that absolute nonsense. That wasn't even for sale. That was mine.
He just ran into someone. Is he blind? What's he running from?
Why is he in such a hurry?
There's no reason. He'll hurt someone
I
at that.
beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must argue back. They leave horrors in their wake. Hadin, rise to meet him before you to deliver a warning. Might be avenged. Should Richard take Jaffa, that God there will be glorious and exalted is he. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this victory before it has a chance.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
That city is ours. Has always been ours. The Christian king, and it is our duty to defend it until against the will.
You have no business here.
Leave. Everywhere they rise, they leave only suffering in their wake. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Hadin, ride. Lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Getting better and better at slipping away.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride,
Just a little money, I beg of you.
If you valued your life, you valued your life. You won't do that again. You won't do that again.
What could cause him to run like that?
He seems to be in a rush.
You won't find battle prizes anywhere.
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Go do that elsewhere.
Stop him before he hurts himself.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
What to the infidel? What are you doing?
You will not get away from me. You cannot run out of the way. Get out of the way. Pathetic. Now will be you can't escape. Get out of the way. Get out of my way. There's no way out. Anyone see him?
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I see him! He's over there! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Stop this! Please! You're hurting me!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Don't hurt me, please!
We are the true children of God. Spend your time teaching Bill.
Thank you, brother. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard 2 of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
What's he doing that for?
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you
Spend your time teaching Bill. Blasphemy. Spend your time teaching Bill. It's forbidden for you to be here. Infidel!
Stop this, please!
Who did this?
Stop this, please!
Oh, how frightful. That could have been...
Stop running! You cannot escape!
How could we have lost him?
That's him!
Don't move
There!
him! Look out! Move now or be trampled! Don't let him escape!
Out there! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
Out here!
Kovalayın!
My good
You're mine!
Like a rat.
You will not get away from me! Get him! إنه ينهك نفسه! اقبضوا عليه!
He won't get away! Give up!
Away with you! ماذا؟ من الذي فعل
I found him! He's here! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Look everywhere! You won't get away from me! Don't find him! I see him! He's over there! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Have any of you seen him?
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
Praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warmed.
Come no further.
ارحل على
هل
الفوق!
هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damask. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop! You must not trespass here. هل تريد قول شيء؟
Sorun çıkartacak.
How much longer
Thank you.
must this go on?
The Rafik will be happy to see these flags return. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Gebel kafir!
Don't kill me! Out of the way!
Kaçman fayda etmez.
Filthy heretic!
Kaçman fayda etmez.
So bad. Out of the way!
Açılın!
Get him!
Çekil kenara.
No way out! Yes, I'm finished!
Çekil kenara.
Take him down!
Çabuk ye!
Infidel, die! There's no way out! He's finished! You cannot run forever! I'll have your hand for that!
إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه أي واحد.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong?
Die, thief!
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
We are the true children of God!
Please, I'm everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! But he's strong!
Has he lost his mind?
Strong like Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies!
You there! Yes, you! Come! What's wrong with him? I've got what you need!
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Away with you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent. Thank you.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Infidel! You will die here!
How did he do that?
Kill him!
Come! After it!
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Get him!
Pis Allah!
Don't get away from me!
Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim! Gel buraya! Kaybetmeyin onu! Gel buraya! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kaçman fayda etmez! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kovalayın!
Leave me be, I beg. Thousands of
I'll gather.
I'll get you! Move! Yeah! I don't need to.
Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim!
Kill him! Warning! Should Richard There's no way out! He's finished!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Did you see that?
Gel buraya!
Kill him! This won't be going to get Don't let him escape!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc. I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles. What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nutjobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.